Once upon a time, there was a falcon who was feeding on some roadkill on the side of a hot Arizona blacktop when she noticed something. Something that had been bothering her for a long time as she looked upon her worn, beaten, and torn-up talons covered in roadkill. She envied the polished nails of the women she watched as she flew over the near town of Clearwater as they left the salon and wanted her talons to be as colorful and beautiful. But no, years of wear had made her talons an embarrassment that she was able to hide as she soared high above the town while she spied on the residents down below. Then one day she made the decision to get her nails done and flew down to the salon and landed upon a street sign just outside the door, waiting for a customer to come out with polished nails. It didn't take long before a woman, with blonde hair and a tan, pushed open the door and exited the salon with her new sky blue nails with a floral pattern painted on each. "Excuse me," the falcon said to the woman, who looked up in shock and nearly dropped her bag. "What did you say?" the woman responded. "Did you speak to me?" "Yes, I did," the falcon replied, nodding her head. "How much did your nails cost?" the falcon asked. $75, the woman replied. The falcon looked down at her talons and counted 3 forward pointing and 1 back pointing that gripped the sign and kept her steady. "Is that for 5 fingers and 2 thumbs?" the falcon asked. "I don't think they charge by the finger," the woman replied. "I only have 8. I thought maybe I could get a discount," the falcon replied. The woman looked in bewilderment and asked, "You're not planning on going in there and getting your nails done, are you?" "Well, why not?" the falcon snapped back. "You got yours done. Why can't I?" "This isn't a zoo. You can't just show up and ask to get your nails done. How do you plan to get inside? You don't even have hands." "I'm sure someone would let me in if I asked," the falcon responded smugly. "I'm not stupid." "Fine. So you get in. Then what?" "I ask one of the girls to show me the color palette, and I pick out my design." "They would probably call animal control," the woman replied. "Maybe." "No, not maybe. They would probably shoot you on sight." "Not if I asked nicely," the falcon replied. "I'm not letting you in there. How would you pay anyway?" "I don't carry cash, as you know, but I could barter." "What do you mean?" "I could exchange my nails for, let's say, a dead rabbit, or maybe a dead snake," the falcon replied. "No, I don't think anybody would go for that. Nobody's sane, that is," the woman replied. "Then what would they barter for?" the falcon asked. "They only take cash or debit. Nobody barters here." "Are you sure? Have you tried before?" the falcon asked. "Of course not. The sign on the door says cash or card only. Can't you read?" "I have eyesight more powerful than you can imagine," the falcon replied. "Sure, but can you read?" The falcon, defeated, hung her head in despair. "Unfortunately, no. I can't read. But I can kill a rabbit and a snake, and I think that's fair payment." "Maybe out in the wild it is, but not here." "I'm sorry, but no one is going to help you, so maybe you should be on your way." "Can I trade a rabbit for some cash?" the falcon asked the woman. "Or a snake?" "I have no other way." "If I had another $75, I'd give it to you, but I have bills to pay, and I don't need a dead rabbit or a dead snake. I'll be on my way now, thank you." And the woman walked away. The falcon watched as the woman got into her car with her newly polished nails and burped up some dead snake onto the ground. "Bitch,"